So welcome everyone. Welcome to our meditation and yoga practice tonight. And if this is your first time, doing yoga, just remember, just do what you can, get in as much as you can. Yoga is the best exercise and the best medicine for healing trauma and for calming down the nervous system and really helping us to come back home to our vessel, to come back home to our embodiment. So let's take a moment here to tune in. And tuning in yoga is basically just taking a moment to close our eyes, turn your palms facing up to Father Sky so that you are always open to receive the gifts, the blessings, and the teachings. And then greet your breath. As you greet your breath, just notice every in-breath and every out-breath. Just notice how the breath moves in through the nostrils and how the breath leaves your body. And then let go of all the external things, all the stuff that just happened all day long and all the stuff that's going on outside of yourself. And then come home to your embodiment, come home to this vessel, come home to this container, this beautiful vessel that houses our most precious gem, our spirit, our soul, our sat, our truth. I invite you to go into your internal world where so much resides. And as a lot of sages say, everything that we ever need, it's here within us. The wisdom, the guidance, the knowledge, the spirit, it's within us. Sometimes we just forget. This is your time for self-care. This is your time for self-love. This is your time to feel, to come home to your body and to feel your embodiment. So take a nice long deep inhale. And as you exhale, let go, let go, let go. Take another deep inhale. Exhale, let go, let go, let go. And as you open your eyes, tonight we're going to do a breathing exercise before we get into our practice tonight. I'm going to teach you the 7-4-8. So the 7-4-8 is a beautiful breathing technique that helps us to get out of stress, out of that trauma, flight reactions, and just to calm the nervous system down. And you will notice yourself as you do this, how beautiful it is. And it's something that it's a tool that you can take with you, carry with you, because you're using your breath and you're using your embodiment. So it's called the 7-4-8. 7-4-8. 7, inhale, we inhale for 7 breaths. We hold the breath for 4, then we exhale for 8. So I'm going to do for the first 3, I'm going to do a count. And then the last 2, you're going to do on your own. So we're going to do 5 in all. All right, so let's get ready. Let's go. Inhale on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to do 2 on our own. Just close your eyes and again go into your body and feel, just do a sensation, sensating, meaning just looking, seeing how you're feeling and how relaxing this exercise is. All right, so now let's warm up the body for our practice. We're gonna get in there right away. So we're going to open up the back of the neck, open up the shoulders and that. So nice deep inhale, just roll your head to the left and back to center and over to your right. And back to center, over to the left. And back to center, over to the right. And again, over to your left. Relax your shoulders, let it fall over to your right. Now drop your chin down onto your chest, opening your back of the neck. And then just drop your head back, lift up your chin, eyes open wide, look back. And again, chin onto chest. And then head back, eyes open wide. One more, chin onto chest. And eyes open wide. And then we come back to center. All right, so now we're going to do expansion, contraction practice. So I want you to tighten your fist as tight as you can, creating a lot of tension there. Then to lift up your shoulders and to try and touch your ears. So lift up, so you're creating lots of tension and engage all the abdominals, lots of tension in your shoulders, lots of tension in your arms, lots of tension in your belly, squeeze, 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 right? So that's the constriction. This is how the body is when we are stressed, right? Now we want to expand. So we lift up and we roll back, open up our fingers nice and wide, open up the arms, and then just feel that and relax. Relax, let everything fall. And that's expansion. When we are stressed out, there's lots going on, the body constrict, we're not even aware of it. But what we want to do for healing to happen, we want to always be in a beautiful, relaxing state. So when we relax, the body opens up and we expand, right? Let's do one more. Nice tight fist. Shrug the shoulders up, try to touch your ears, squeeze the belly nice and tight, pulling it in and up, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Eyes closed, tight, face tight. And roll back, relax your face, open up your fingers nice and wide like that. Open up your arms and then just bring your palms facing up again. Relax your shoulders and then just feel the difference. Nice deep inhale. Nice long exhale. Let go. Inhale. Nice long exhale. So let's warm up the spine. Take a nice deep inhale. Take your right palm, just bring it below the left knee here. Hold on to the side. Left arm behind you. Lengthen your spine. Take a nice deep inhale. And as you exhale, twist. Keep your eyes open wide. Roll way, way back. Look to the back wall. Eyes open wide. Take another deep inhale and see if you can twist a little bit more and holding it there, small sips of air. And breathe. And change. Slowly and gently, let's come back to center. Coming back to center, we take a nice deep inhale and exhale, let go. So opposite side, nice deep inhale, lengthen up first. Exhale, twist, 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 looking way back towards the back wall, eyes open wide, roll them back. Take another deep inhale. Exhale, twist a little bit more and then breathe. And back to center. So we come back to center, we take a nice deep inhale and exhale. Beautifully warming up already. Let's warm up the shoulders and the arms. Take a nice deep inhale, bring your hands into heart center. And again, as we inhale, we lengthen up, stretch up, up, up. As if we want to touch the sky, we squeeze the belly tight, we open up the sides of the body, lengthen up, up, up. And now as we exhale, just gently opening up the right side of the body, just moving slightly over back to center and gently over to the left, opening up the left side of the body back to center. Let's do one more, just rolling over, opening up the sides of the body, squeeze the belly tight, rolling over to the opposite side, back to center. So now we take a deep inhale, we open up the arms and leave it at shoulder height, sustain it at shoulder height, stretch it away from the body. All the fingers and thumbs are together. And what we're going to do, we're going to open up our throat chakra, our heart chakra, energy centers here, our solar plexus, our lustrous gem, our sun, as well as the sacral lower chakra. All right, and this is all us, this is your energy, this is your subtle bodies here. And so we're going to just clear that energy, inhaling and exhaling. And as we do this at the same time, we're strengthening and lengthening the arm muscles, making them stronger and stronger and stronger. So as we clear our energy and as we clear our auras, we inhale and exhale. And we work those arm muscles, giving them lots of love. And as we do this, we are strengthening them. Inhaling, exhaling. Don't forget to breathe. Nice strong inhales through the nose. Nice strong exhales through the nose. Just a few more. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. Nice deep inhale. Palms connect. Squeeze the belly tight. Holding it there as we exhale, we open up, stretch the arms away from the body, and then bring the palms up again. Close your eyes, go into your body, and sensate. Inhaling for strength, exhaling, letting go. Yoga is about letting go. Inhaling, strength, exhaling, letting go. Inhaling, strength, exhaling, letting go. And just one more little posture here, opening up the lower back. So we're just going to walk the hands forward a little bit, just as far as it can go. And we're going to drop the elbows and just drop the crown of the head and take 3 breaths here. So opening up the hip joints, but also just stretching out the middle back, the lower back and the upper back. Inhale for strength, exhaling, letting go. And then slowly and gently we rise up and we bring the legs together and we straighten out. Might be a little bit tight there, but just shake them out a little bit. Just shaking them out, shaking them out. And then bend your knees, bring the soles of your feet there, bring your palms behind you. And so we've opened up the hips. So now we're just going to roll from side to side. We did external rotation, and now we're doing internal rotation, just rolling from side to side. Beautiful for the lower back, middle back, upper back. Excellent for the joints as we just roll from side to side, and you'll feel the difference. All right, so coming back, we're going to bring the soles of the feet together. We're going to do a little bit of a Kundalini Kriya, bringing both the palms just in front by the toes, and we're just going to just flap our butterfly wings. So inhaling and exhaling, just opening up. So now we are opening up both our hip joints, and just a little bit about trauma in the hip joints. It's in the hip joints where we carry a lot of our stress and a lot of our trauma, and they sit there, and we feel it through bodily pains and aches and back pains and shoulder pains and that. So close your eyes and just flap your butterfly wings, and as you do that, just imagine little bits of the traumas just leaving the body. Close your eyes and just breathe in and breathe out. So with every inhale, you are inhaling renewed energy and strength, sustenance, nurturance, and oxygen from creation. And as you exhale, you release and you empty and you let go. Yoga is about letting go. We don't hold onto anything. We let go. Let's do a few more. Opening up those hip joints. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. Now take a nice deep inhale. And then hold your breath. And as you hold your breath, pull in your root lock, your mula bandhas, your root lock, putting it in and up, pulling your belly lock, pulling it back. Hold those locks tight, 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 tight. Squeeze those internal muscles there. And exhale, let go. Take another deep inhale. And exhale, let it go. All right. So now we've externally rotated the hips. So we're going to do another internal rotation. Palms again at the back there. And another rolling from side to side. Just rolling. Beautiful internal rotation. It's a beautiful counter pose for that posture. Just a few more. And then we come back to center, and we come just one more time into easy pose. And so this time we are going to work the lower back, but we're also going to work the belly. You can just grab around your knees or your shins, whatever feels comfortable for you. You'll figure that out right away. So the inhale is we round the spine and we go back like this. As we exhale, we just push forward. Elbows go back. So inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. So this is beautiful for the upper body, for the belly, for all those abdominal muscles there, for the lower back, and the middle back, and the upper back, as well as for the shoulders. So inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. Few more. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. Last one. Inhale, squeeze the abdominals tight, tight, tight. And exhale, coming back to center. All right. Oh, straighten out your legs there a little bit. So now we're going to move into coming onto tabletop. So we can do a few standing postures, everyone. So bring your knees hip-width apart and your arms just under your shoulders. Or if your arms is longer, you can bring it a little bit forward. And then just let the belly drop towards your mat. And just look down. Wing all your fingers open wide and root your palms into the earth. And let's just take 2 breaths here so that the body can get used to being in this way now. And of course, from here, we're going to do a few cat and cow stretches, my favorite. All right, so nice deep inhale. So we drop the tailbone, we drop the crown of the head. We round the spine like a scary Halloween cat. We take all the abdominals and the belly button and we pull it way, way up as if we want to pull it right into the back of our spine, squeezing, squeezing, squeezing up, holding it. And as we exhale, the belly come towards your mat, your tailbone rises up as your sits bones separate. You lift your chin up, keep your eyes open wide and look up and back. So this is cow stretch. Beautiful compression there for the lower back. Beautiful compression for the neck. And if we do the reverse one, we stretch out. So let's go. Inhale. Drop the tailbone. Let's drop the crown of the head, round the spine. All the way in and up, squeeze the belly button and round a little bit more like a scary cat. Exhale, belly gravitate towards the earth, tailbone rises up as the sits bones separate and we look up and back, eyes open wide. And again, inhale. Round spine, squeeze, 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 squeeze up. And exhale. Belly drop and we look up and back. Last one, inhale. Nice round spine, squeeze the belly up and in even tighter than before. And as we exhale, looking up, looking back. And we come back into neutral. And now we just walk the hands a little bit forward, putting the elbows down. And this is melting heart. So we keep the tush up there and open up the elbows a little bit more. And just see if you can bring your forehead down. But the goal here, melting heart, is to bring your heart down. So see if you can do that. Or if not, you can just bring your forehead down. It's the same. It's a beautiful restorative posture for all the reproductive organs, for the spleen, for the kidneys, and all the abdominals. Beautiful restorative posture. You can feel that. Inhaling and exhaling. 2 more breaths. Inhaling, exhaling. And then slowly and gently, we're going to do another posture, just a gentle child's pose, bringing the tailbone down, and then just bringing the forehead or the crown. You can stack up your palms and just surrender, just relaxing the body. This is baby pose or child's pose. And this posture is a very, very healing posture. Whenever our head is lower than our heart, it's very healing. We're releasing beautiful medicine, enkephalins, endorphins, oxytocin, all those good feeling medicines that resides in the body. 2 more breaths. So our next posture, we're going to go into Dolphin. We're going to give our abdominals lots of love tonight. So again, we bring the forearms flat on the earth like this. You can wing your fingers open if you want to. We curl the toes under, and we first just lift up as if we're going to go into down dog. Then we straighten the legs, walk the legs back until the legs are straight. Then we drop the tush, squeeze the abdominals nice and tight, and then we breathe. Squeeze the belly. This is for your abdominals. And then drop the knees, come flat on your belly, bring your arms down by your side, and then turn your head and look to the right and surrender. Nice deep inhale, nice long exhale. And so we're going to do another dolphin, but we're first going to do a counter pose here. So deep inhale and exhale. One more deep inhale and exhale. So now we're going to set up for low cobra. So chin on your mat, palms under your armpits, pull the elbows in like grasshopper legs, and zip up your cobra tail, your legs together, knees together, thighs together. Your toes stay flat on the earth during this posture. Then take a nice deep, deep, deep inhale for strength. And then push your pelvis into your mat, engage your buttocks. Then slowly just lift up your cobra head and a little bit of your cobra chest. Keep your eyes open wide, look up and back. And then finally lift up your palms. This is a back strengthening posture. So now we're strengthening our backs. Take small sips of air. And release. Arms down by your side, palms facing up. Look to the left, right cheek on the earth, surrender. Relax, let the whole body just fall and melt into the earth. Inhaling for strength, exhaling, let go. Inhaling, strength, exhaling, let go. Yoga is about letting go. We don't hold onto anything. So we're going to do our second set of dolphin or plank. So again, we come onto our knees first. Then we bring the forearms on your mat. Palms press into the earth. We curl the toes under. And we first lift up. And then we walk the feet all the way until the legs are straight. Once the legs are straight, we drop the tush lower and we breathe. And then we drop the knees flat on the belly, arms down by your side, and we look to the right, left cheek on the earth, and we surrender. Surrender, relax the body into the earth, because surrender is the fruit of grace. When we surrender, we find grace. Inhaling, strength, exhaling, letting go. Inhaling, strength, exhaling, letting go. And now we do the counter pose, chin on the earth, palms under your armpits, elbows close to the body. Zip up your cobra tail, toes stay flat on the earth. Take a nice deep inhale for strength, and then push the pelvis into the earth, engage your buttocks, and lift up your cobra head, cobra chest. Eyes open wide, looking up and back. Lift up your palms. Take small sips of air. And release. Arms down by your side, palms facing up, look to the left, right cheek on the earth, then relax your body. Now acknowledge the cardio happening in your body, the strength of the breath, strength of your heartbeat. Inhaling, strength, exhaling, letting go. Inhaling, strength, exhaling, letting go. So since we're on the back, we'll finish the back strengthening postures. Next one is Shavasana locust. So open up your arms to the side, chin on your mat. This time we zip up our eagle tail, legs together, knees together, thighs together, big toes kiss. Take a nice deep inhale for strength. And as we exhale, we lift up our eagle head, eagle wings, lift up your eagle tail on the soft of your belly and fly for 9, for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and release. Arms down by your side, look to your right, surrender. Nice deep inhale. Nice long exhale. And just acknowledge the cardio happening in your body. Acknowledge the strength of your breath. Acknowledge the strength of your heartbeat. And love yourself and honor yourself. Right, we do a second set of Shavasana, chin on your mat. Wings open to the side, all the fingers open. Take a nice deep, deep, deep inhale for strength. And as we exhale, we lift up our eagle head, lift up our wings, lift up our tails. Let's fly into freedom on 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Look to the left and surrender. Let everything melt into the earth. And again, acknowledge the cardio happening in your body. Acknowledge the strength of your breath. Acknowledge the strength of your heartbeat. Inhaling, strength, exhaling, letting go. Nice deep inhale, palms under your armpits. We push up all the way, coming back onto all fours, tabletop. And just take a moment here, feel the difference in the body already. Nice deep inhale and exhale. Deep inhale and exhale. So now we're going to curl the toes under, and we're going to come into just a gentle downward facing dog. And as we come into down dog, we're just going to roll from the toe mounds, rolling down, bringing the heels down towards the mat. You can lift up your feet. Just feel that. Bend your knee, lift up your feet, bend your knee, lift up your feet, just walking the dog. Slowly and gently from here, We're going to roll from the toe mounds all the way down to the heels. We're going to walk our hands all the way towards our feet. You can bend your knees a little bit. And as we come here by the feet, we're going to grab our opposite elbows, drop the crown of the head, and just hang there like a rag doll, stretching out the body from back to front. Nice deep inhale. Beautiful for the lower back. Wonderful for the middle back. And excellent for the upper back. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, letting go. Nice deep inhale. Long exhale, letting go. So now take a deep inhale. It's coming to a halfway lift. So palms on your shin. Lengthen the crown of the head away from the body. Squeeze those abdominals nice and tight. And as we exhale, we fold the body in half. You bring the fingertips or the palms flat on your mat. Opening up the back of the leg, getting a beautiful stretch here. The lower back, middle back, upper back, and the hamstrings, of course, all the way up here. Another deep inhale, halfway lift. Engage the abdominals as we halfway lift. And as we exhale, we fold again, a little bit deeper. And then from here, we slowly gonna rise up. It's walking the fingers up the shins. Nice and slow. Walking it up all the way until we come into standing. And as we come into standing, we're standing in mountain pose or Tadasana. Very, very powerful pose in yoga. Tadasana is the pose that we return to all the time, reminding ourselves that we can stand our ground, that we're standing strong in the midst of a collective trauma because of the pandemic. We are still standing. We are healthy. We are healing. We are happy and we are blessed. So today my mantra was gratitude. So let's give gratitude for all that is, for all that we are right here, right now, in this moment. So we're going to just step the feet about 4 feet away, and we're going to pivot the toes to the side a little bit. And if you're taller, maybe a little bit wider. So we're going to come into the goddess and then maybe into a cactus. Nice deep inhale. As you exhale, we're going to bend the knees out, trying to keep the spine as straight as we can as we sit in that squat. And once we have that, we're going to lift the arms up and push down, fingers open. So this is called the goddess pose. And for the guys, I guess it's the God pose. Or just sit. This is wonderful to strengthen all the strong muscles in your legs, strengthen your knees, strengthen your feet. And then slowly and gently coming back up, we'll just bring the arms down to our side. We just pivot the feet forward. We'll do another cactus set. Let's open up the shoulders. is just interlace the fingers behind us and then pull the palms all the way down. So we're opening up the shoulders and the chest, and we're just pulling down, doing a little bit of a back bend, not too far back, just a little bit. Nice stretch. And we come back to center, and we just release that grip. Nice deep inhale and exhale. Let it go. Another deep inhale and let it go. All right, so we'll bring the toes out again to the side, and we'll go right away into that squat with hands in heart center. And we lift up our hands and we beautiful cactuses. 4 breaths. Squeeze the belly tight. And if you want to, you can do a few squats. Push down and then rise up. Open up your arms, arms down by your side. Lift the shoulders up, shrug back. Lift the shoulders up and shrug back. One more lifting up and shrug back. And just bring the feet, toes forward. And do a heel toe, heel toe, heel toe until the feet are hip width apart. Nice deep inhale, just standing in Tadasana. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale, let it go. Nice deep inhale, nice exhale, let it go. So we're going to do just 3 forward bends. So we open up our backs. Just keeping the legs straight, or you can bend it a little bit. We're going to walk our fingers down our shins, down our feet. And wherever that is for you, if your palms or your fingertips are on the earth, just take a moment and let it be there. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, let it go. And now as we go into active imagination, just imagine you want to take 3 things with you as you enter and as you move forward on your journey. So take a moment and think about what's the first thing that you will pick up from the earth to guide you and to help you on your journey. So you're standing on Mother Earth. You're standing on Shkapmukwe. And she is full of beauty. Trees and plants and flowers and food and just so much. Grandfathers, water, Nibi. And all those elements serve a purpose. To help us, to feed us, to heal us. So scoop up your first gift that you want to take with you as a helper from Mother Earth, from Shkapmukwe. So you hold it in your hand, pick it up, and then slowly rise up, bringing that first gift all the way up. That helper that's going to help you on your journey. So holding it in your hands, and you can ask that helper what it is that you need from this helper. And then you bring that helper to your heart and say thank you, Chimikwich, to that first helper. So we're going down for the second time, walking the fingers, the palms all the way touching our skin, coming back down, stretching out the lower back, middle back, and upper back. So we in creation, Mother Earth. So you're gonna choose a second helper. And what will you pick up to help you on your journey from Mother Earth? So scoop up your second helper. And slowly and gently rise up with your second helper. And as you come into standing, look at your second helper. And how will this helper, how would we want this helper to help us on our journey? So you make that request, and then you bring that helper to your heart. And so we're going down for our third helper. As we walk, we feel our skin on our embodiment, stretching out the lower back and the middle back and the upper back. So what would your third helper be? Pick up that third helper and then bring it up. Look at that helper. And you ask of that helper what you need from that helper. And bring that helper to your heart. And close your eyes. And breathe in and breathe out. Then honor yourself and feel that peace and how that help is already in the process of helping us. We have helpers, we always have helpers. We're never alone. We're never alone. And so now we're going to come into Shavasana. We'll do one or two more back postures, and then we're going to be ready for our guided meditation. So we are on our backs. Take your time. You can bend your knees going down. I always do mine because of my tight back. Slowly coming down. You can leave your knees bent if it's better for you, or you can straighten your legs right away. If your legs are straightened, let the toes drop to the side with your palms facing up to Father Sky, and just melt into the earth. Relax your body, relax all the body parts, let it fall. With every in-breath and every out-breath. Now take a nice deep inhale, bring both knees into your belly, into your abdomen, into your chest. And then give yourself a big bear hug. Grab your opposite elbows, forearms, wrists, flex the toes towards your face, and just massage all your internal organs. 3 breaths. And then release the left leg down, interlace the fingers, and bring both the palms just below your right knee as the left leg is flat on the earth. Gently take that right knee slightly to the right, minding the rib cage and the chest. Bring the arms and elbows closer in. Flex the toes, drop your chin down onto your chest. And then with all the might and strength in your biceps and triceps, wrap them up. Pull this knee closer and closer towards your right shoulder. And in doing so, we are massaging the ascending colon, helping with elimination and digestion and release of toxins, stretching and lengthening out the big psoas muscle and opening up the right hip joint. Close your eyes and breathe. Slowly and gently release and bring the right leg back down onto the earth. Both palms facing up and breathe. Inhaling and exhaling. Nice deep inhale. Let's bend the left knee. Interlace the fingers. Bring it 2 inches below the left knee. Take that left knee slightly to the left, minding the rib cage and the chest. Pull the arms and elbows close to the leg. Bulge your biceps and triceps. Flex your toes. And then with all the might and strength in your biceps and triceps, pull this knee closer and closer and closer towards your left shoulder now. And in doing so, you're massaging your descending colon, helping with elimination, digestion, and release of toxins. Inhaling, exhaling. And then slowly and gently bring the right leg out first. Bring the knees into your belly, into your chest. Then bring the soles of your feet together. Grab outside of your feet with both your palms. Bend your elbows. Bring it over your shins. Drop your chin down onto your chest. And then push. Just push lightly on your shins. And breathe. Two more breaths. And then slowly and gently release. And then back into Shavasana. Legs down, all knees bend. Arms down by your side. Close your eyes and just feel that beautiful work being integrated into the body. So last posture, happy baby. Bring both the knees up again. Open them up to the side. Lift up your feet. Grab the inside of your feet with both palms. Just open up the legs slightly. So now we're in happy baby. So you can roll from side to side. It's a very, very healing posture. Being in happy baby. Just imagining how a baby is when they're lying like this. You can also just go back and forth, massaging your spine there a little bit. And roll again from side to side. Left side to right side. Left side to right side. And then when you're ready, grab your blanket and let's get ready for our guided mindfulness meditation. the best part of yoga is the integration, meditation, and the integration of all the amazing work that you've done tonight. It's good to cover yourself because you don't want to cool off too fast. It's also very, very cozy, and it's also very comforting to be covered. Make sure that you are very, very comfortable, and then relax your body, relax every part of your being. Just let it melt into the earth. There's nothing more to do except for us to be present in the presence. Meditation is calming the mind from all distracting thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Mindfulness meditation is being present in the moment, right here, right now, in this moment. Breathing in and breathing out. So as Buddha taught us, if we want to calm the mind, we have to find a place where we can focus. And Buddha taught us to focus on the outside of the nostrils, the inside of the nose, or that area between the upper lip and the nostrils. But tonight I'm going to ask all of you to focus on your heart, your heart center. To focus on the heart and the heart center, on the heart chakra, where love, beauty, kindness, compassion resides. So always, just no matter what, if the mind wanders, and the mind will do that. The minute we're trying to be quiet and present, the chitter chatter will come, but that's okay. We don't pay too much attention. Minds do that. They love to wander. But we have the breath. We have our focal point, our heart, and we always come back. Those are our two anchors tonight. Breathing in and breathing out. Relax. Breathing in and breathing out. Relax. What a gift to ourselves to be present. Present to every part of our being. Right here, right now, in this moment. That's what mindfulness meditation is. And just remember, the body knows and the body remembers. Everything that ever happened to us happened in the body. The body also knows how to heal itself from any injury, any trauma. But the only way the body can heal is if we are present. When our embodiment knows that we are present in mind, in body, in spirit, and in mental self. We are present. There's no distractions, just us and our breath in our bodies. Breathing in, breathing out. Relax. Breathing in and breathing out. Relax. Breathing in and breathing out. Relax. And remember, again, when the mind wanders, you know what to do. Just gently escort the mind back with your breath. Be here, be present, be quiet, be contemplative. And remember, your other focus is your heart. Breathing in and breathing out. Relax. Another anchor is our bodies. So now we're going to do a body scan. So I invite you to take all your attention and all your awareness to the soles of your feet, to the top of your feet, and all your toes. And then to feel your legs, your knees, and your thighs. Feel your pelvis and the softness of your belly. Become aware of your lower back and your lower spine. In your middle back and your middle spine. Take a few moments to look at those body parts deeply from the surface of the skin, going deep within. Give gratitude and thanks to those body parts for all the amazing work that they do. So now we acknowledge those body parts with gratitude, allowing them to merge with the rhythm and the rhythmic motion of the earth and the energy in creation, with the wisdom and the knowledge that all is well, right here, right now, in this moment. We come back to the breath, breathing in and breathing out. So now we become aware of the chest and all the internal organs. Now we feel our shoulders and our back and our spine. We sweep all the way down the arms and the hands and all the fingers. And we feel the back of the head, crown of the head, sides of the head, and the gentleness of the ears. Feel the softness of the skin on the face, and the gentleness of the eyes, the nose, the mouth, the chin, and the cheeks. We take a moment here, looking deeply at those body parts with loving kindness and compassion for ourselves. Breathing in and breathing out. Looking at those body parts from the surface of the skin, going deep within, just noticing in pure awareness, inhaling and exhaling, inhaling and exhaling, breathing in and breathing out. And now I invite you to go deep within, right to your heart center, your heart chakra. And right there, inside of yourself, connect with your true teacher, your inner healer, your higher self, your essence, the core of who you are, and the greatest part of your wisdom. And with that wisdom and with that energy, I invite you to be open to receive the gifts, the blessings, and the teachings. And all you have to do is to ride the waves of your breath, like the waves of the ocean, coming in, going out, coming in and going out, breathing in and breathing out. Take a few more breaths. And so now slowly and gently, we begin to wiggle our fingers and our toes, bringing new life into them. Just waking up. And then slowly and gently, we bring our knees into our belly, into our chest. And we give ourselves a nice big bear hug, honoring ourselves, loving ourselves. And then slowly and gently, we turn onto our right side, nice and slow. And we continue to hug ourselves and love ourselves. And we thank ourselves for bringing ourselves to yoga tonight, for safety, for self-care, for health and wellness, for connection and healing. We gently push our left palm into Mother Earth, acknowledging her and thanking her. And then we come back into easy seated pose, where we started our practice this evening. And in a gesture of gratitude, we bring our hands into heart center, acknowledging ourselves and acknowledging our practice. And we end the session with one sound of Om. And Om is the universal sound reminding us of pure consciousness, the infinite, the omnipotence, the omnipresence, the force, the source, great spirit, and our connection to this energy, and our connection to ourselves, to our families, to our friends, and our connection to the rest of the world. So we take a deep inhale. Thank you everyone for sharing your beautiful practice and your energy with me and everyone else here this evening. It's always an honor. Have a beautiful, beautiful rest of this glorious day. Take all of this with you and apply it to your day-to-day life. Namaste. Meaning the divine in me, I honor the divine in you all. So I'm just going to ask all of you to just to turn on your microphone so we do a little checkout. We just turn off the